Warning. This program is intended for adults only. What you are about to listen to contains explicit language, sexual topics, and don't be surprised if you get wet.
You've just tuned in to PooseBoss with your host, Victoria Lynn.
And today's random pussy topic, I'm just going to call them fuckboys, bitches, cheaters, pussies. They are pussies. Man, y'all are killing me. Like, I'm trying to, give y'all something, a little bit of hope for us, but every time I be, thinking there's one good guy, they go and they just fuck it up. Go fucking it up for yourself. I don't even fuck it up. You fuck it up. So let me get into my story. So basically, I'm dealing with two dudes right now. Well, I'm not really dealing with them, I guess, but my story is with two gentlemen that I'm fucking with, talking with, have talked with, whatever. So the first dude is, I guess we'll call him an ex. He's not really an ex because I never was really with him. He was one of those guys that pretended that he was really about me and definitely going to settle down with me. But he was just so busy at work, so busy at work. And so me being the down ass bitch that I am, I'm like, yeah, yo, go make your money. Okay. Cause eventually, yeah, I want to have that couple, power couple kind of thing going on. So I was like, it's cool. You got to go work. You can't hit me up for 2 weeks. No problem. I got a life of my own. Yeah. Dumbass. He's fucking some other bitch, maybe too. But anyways, so to make a long story short, I fucked around with this motherfucker way too long, spent way too much of my time. And he eventually, I eventually caught him because I'm crazy. And I went through his Instagram followers, or actually who he followed, which were only 4,000 to 5,000 people. Not that many, but I just knew he was fucking another bitch because I had FaceTimed him and his room was clean and his bed was made. And see, y'all men don't realize how much we pay attention to this little shit. I knew right fucking away. And then he was like, he was often to say, he's tired. He said his penis was tired. And I was like, bitch, your penis ain't never tired. Okay? Just like my vagina ain't never tired. Please. That's a fucking lie. So I knew it. So I was like, I got to find this bitch. I know that he would follow her on Instagram. I know that he will comment on her photos. So I'm like, I'm going to search through every single fucking person that I see. And no lie, I did. I searched through all 4,000 and something crazy. And I got to the end and I started thinking, bitch, you are fucking crazy. You are fucking crazy. This dude is not doing anything. He's just working hard. Sorry, that was me coughing out the devil. Sometimes when you talk about it, it just comes out. Anyways, so I was like, you're crazy, bitch. You crazy. And then I come to this one chick. And mind you, okay, when you're scrolling through someone's who they follow, the pictures are really small, right? But it's I knew his type, all right? I was actually not his type. Thank you, God. I got it. Yes, I know I was not his type. His type was more makeup, lots of makeup, more kind of, one time he told me I needed to beat my face more. I was like, yeah, he said, you must not really like me because you never come over with makeup on. I'm like, you're just fucking me. Why should I dress up? Whatever. Yeah. So I see this picture of this bitch and I'm like, let me just click on this last profile. It's at this point, it's 3 a.m. in the morning. It's 4 a.m. in the morning. I've been doing it for hours. I sound so fucking crazy right now. But, yo, when my intuition speaks to me, I listen. That's what I'm saying. Y'all, stop fucking with me. You don't want to fuck with Victoria Lynn. She knows. I know. So if you fucking with me right now, I know, motherfucker. I know. Anyway. So I click on her shit and there it is on her photos. My woman, beautiful, blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking what the fuck? I caught this motherfucker. I caught him. Of course, I'm crying at the same time, right? Dramatic as fuck, yo. On my bed, oh my God, my life is so over. I thought I was gonna marry him. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. Guys, I'm dramatic. It just happens. So I call my parents too at 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm calling my dad and my dad to tell my dad oh my God, look what I found. And they're 3 hours ahead. So they're at least kind of just getting to work. It's not that early in the morning. But I was so upset because I was like, what the fuck? I gave this motherfucker multiple chances to just be honest with me, to be fucking real. And he just couldn't do it. And then I ended up finding out, and it hurts even more because you're like, what the fuck? Like, why? Like, what about the relationship was ever real if you fucking can't even, like, you can look me in the eyes and just lie. Like, that to me is so scary. So anyways, I was like, I'm going to screenshot this and then send it to him. But then I was like, wait a second. If I screenshot it, this motherfucker would fuck with my head so much that I was like, if I screenshot it, he'll probably just say it's photoshopped. So instead, I screen recorded it and went through every photo. I still have the screen recording, guys. I've not deleted it. So maybe I'll just publish it. Oh, well, I can't. That would be fucked up to her. Anyways, I screen recorded it and I sent it to him. And literally his response was a fucking question mark, y'all. A question mark. Like, what a bitch. Like, that's my thing, dudes. If y'all are going to play around, at least have the fucking balls that when I fucking find out to confront me. Like, don't be a little bitch now that you know I figured out your dick in ABCD hole. So, skip to, we ended up not, whatever. He fucking blocked me, all this shit. I let that go. So skip to like 2 days ago. I haven't heard from this motherfucker in forever. And he's still dating this girl as far as I'm aware of. Skipped it like 2 days ago. And he must have unblocked my number. And he texts me, hi. And literally, I didn't have his number anymore. But the number came up as a do not disturb number. So I had blocked him where like when he would text me, I wouldn't see the text pop up. So I was like, why is this number that I don't have in my phone book already like on do not disturb? I'm like, there's no way this is him. No, I'm like, this motherfucker's like looks happy with his bitch online. Like, I've definitely Instagram stalked, you know what I mean? Like they're like in love, like he's introducing her to his family. So I'm like, can't be him. Don't respond. I get another hi. Okay, like it's kind of weird because his personality is he always was like super aggressive with me. Like if I didn't answer right away, it was like, where the fuck are you? But then, if it's the opposite way, I'm being a needy bitch. But so then I get another hi. And I'm like, oh my God, I think this is that motherfucker. And I'm with my girlfriend and I'm like, yo, because we had just been talking about how my tarot said somebody from my past was coming back. And I was like, yo, remember how we were just talking about this? This motherfucker just texted me and I don't know if it's him. And so I was like, what should I say? What should I say? How should I respond? Because I'm like, I don't know if I really want to talk to him, but like, I kind of want to know if it is him, because I'm fucking just wondering. So we kind of go through a couple things and we end up with new phone, who dis? And so as soon as I sent that, the motherfucker calls me. And then I'm like, oh, fuck. This is him. Like, I know him that well that, like, he's like, oh, she responded. Let me get her on the phone so I can basically get her to, like, break down, see if she's still interested in me. I don't really know what his plan was. I mean, it definitely wasn't to, like, help me. So, basically, then he texts me. Then he texts me. Oh, I feel like I should have the text for this. Can we pause it? All right, my bad. So, I deleted the text, but I did screenshot it because, I screenshot everything. Another thing, guys, I think you guys don't fucking think about. Bitches be screenshotting. I think I have, let me just to see in the albums how many screenshots I have, and 2,732. Majority of those are going to be text messages, and I've been literally screenshotting from day one with this dude. I have everything. But anyways. Let's just go where we started. So he texts me. Once I didn't pick up, he started to get angry. That's basically, I knew it was coming then. So he said, to my new phone, who dis? His response was, girl, you know my number by heart. Quit playing. And I'm like thinking like, nah, bitch, but I do know you crazy, so I know how you act. And then he gives me one of those faces, where like the eyes are rolled up at the head. And you don't have a new phone because all your Instagram videos are still low quality videos. Laugh face. Nice try though. Like, bitch, first off, I don't even really got that many videos, but Nice try. What about them pictures, though? Them pictures looking hot, right? That's why you called me. I know. You know that motherfucker was like, damn, her ass all out. She looking like this. He's like, yeah, I want to fuck that. Come on. He ain't trying to date me. He probably fucking a bunch of bitches. Right? Like, I mean, if he's hollering at me, he's probably But anyways, let's keep going. So I didn't respond. Like, I don't know what time it is. But I didn't respond because basically I was just like, he's already insulting me. He hasn't apologized for fucking cutting me off and just not talking to me when I'm cool as fuck. Like, literally, I let this dude come over my house and talk to me, and I told him it was cool that he was a fucking piece of shit to me and that I would forgive him, but he had to treat me right, and he still couldn't. Not my fault, bitches. That's your fault. You know who you are. Thinking you gonna do something about it. So, anyways, I didn't answer, so he said, okay, forget it, laugh out loud. And here comes the real, like, puncher in a sense. Just wanted to see if you were done getting drunk with your roommates and taking drunk Instagram stories and doing nothing, laugh out loud. But clearly you're not. Shame. All right, guys. Let me put down my phone before I make too much noise. First, the fuck off. Nobody could tell me what the fuck to do with my life. And second of all, I'm sick of motherfuckers thinking you know me via Instagram. Okay? Because you don't. It's all bullshit. Like, literally, like, I had people one time say to me, like, I thought you don't have any money. You're always out at the clubs. Yeah, bitch, I know promoters with fucking tables and free bottles. Don't get mad at me because I got a fat ass and I can get into the club for free. Like, what the fuck? That don't mean that I'm fucking out there spending a bunch of money. Stop thinking that what you see online is my motherfucking life. Secondly, if I want to put fucking drunk, sloppy ass Instagram photos, videos, whatever the fuck I want to put on my social media, guess what? It's my social media, just like this my pussy bitch. So if I don't want to give you my pussy, if I'm going to ignore your ass because you rude as fuck to me, don't be mad at me because you want this pussy bitch. It's not my fault. You chose the other girl. And I feel bad for her. Not you. I don't feel bad for you. You're going to get yours. She going to leave you, I'm sure. And if not, like, I mean, then that's your own fault, bitch, because you know what's going on. Look, ladies, we know when shit's going on, right? We know. So she knows what's going on. And I'm not the only one, okay? He just took a while to reach back out to me because he knows that I'm a bitch, unlike some of these other bitches he be fucking with. I remember one time he got so mad at me because this is kind of fucked up story though, but I'm going to tell it. I think I'm going to tell it. All right, here we go, guys. Mom, dad, family, if you're listening, please turn off. This is not family appropriate, but this is how much I fucking wanted to beat this motherfucker's ass. So I went and I met up with him a while back. Oh, this is so bad. And like, we fucked or whatever. Let's just make it short and sweet. We fucked. He was like, yeah, come over and like, we'll hang out tonight. Made it like, oh, we were going to like watch movies. Like, oh, I really care about you. I want to make love to you. Guys, please stop saying that. I fucking hate it because it's like bullshit. No, you don't. What is making love to dudes? Like, I think it's there, but I don't think they like. Anyway, so he's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, I really like you. So I'm going to come over and hopefully like maybe we'll like have sex, which I did want to get banged anyways. I know I pulled back the F right there. I was like, oh, Victoria, come on, stop sounding like such a fucking porn star. But anyways, or a hoe, whichever one you want to put in. I like porn star better. It sounds like I was about to say doing it for money. But so basically we're fucking, and here's the thing, ladies, gents, whoever's listening. If I'm with a dude and I'm into him, if he want to like bust on my ass, sure. If you want to bust on my face, sure. I'm going to be cool with it because I want to turn you on. And it turns me on to make you happy, right? So I'm getting fucked. And I don't know if he asked to bust on my face, but he did. Okay. Well, which I was a little like shocked because I'm not going to lie, like we hadn't fucked in a while. I hadn't seen him in a while. And then this motherfucker just turns around. Next thing I know, I got jizz on my face. I'm like, okay. But then when I get up, he starts to get dressed and goes, okay, I have to go to work. yo. I was like, excuse the fuck out of me? You invited me over and then you gonna bust on my motherfucking face and say I have to go to work? Who the fuck do you think you are? And so I started going off. I was like, you motherfucking dumbass, why don't you go fuck that other hoe? Why don't you call her up, huh? Why don't you call her up? You want me to call her for you? Because obviously you don't know how to respect this. And he goes, see, this is why I don't fuck with you. You and your ghetto ass. You don't know how to respect people and talk to people. No man wants you because you're a drunk bitch and you don't stay in line. Yeah, I was like, okay. I left right out that door. And then he started texting me like, yo, it doesn't have to be like this. I can help you with your career. Like, why you always got a trip? Blah, blah, blah. Bitch, why do I got a trip? I'm not tripping. I'm being fucking honest. You's a fucking loser that I let bust on my face, and I'm sad about it because I can't take that moment back. I just can't take that moment back. And you know, well, you want to know something really funny? So I wasn't sure if he was still seeing the chick, and I'm such an idiot. When I was taking like a piss in his bathroom, I looked back and I saw like vaginal wipes. I should have known then, but I literally wasn't sure about which way he swang. So I was like that's what I wasn't sure if he was seeing another chick or if he was secretly like bi or gay, because you know in Hollywood like everybody out here be just fucking everybody, and he was very like metro, and even my girlfriend was like, girl, what the fuck are you doing with that? She's like, he like acts like a woman. Like, I don't know, don't ask me what I was thinking then, but man, I don't know why we allow guys to like do this, because it's not even like, I feel like when I kirked off on him, he was upset because nobody else, it's like, I feel like, does nobody else stand up for themselves? Like, have we gotten to a point where like as women we're just taking whatever they give us? I don't know. I mean, like I said, like I was a little shocked that he came on my face, but to be honest, I was letting it go. Like, if he had been like, okay, let's watch a movie, babe, it'd be over. I'd be like, okay, that's cool. I mean, yeah, you didn't ask. I just let you do it. But, you know, it's like when guys try to like shove their dick up your, you know, woohoo, that anal. I be hating especially when the really big dick dudes be trying it. And I always like look back at them like, yo, do you really think this is going to work? Like, come on. First off, you ain't even going to put lube on it. You're going to try to tear my asshole. Like, do you care that this means that I could, like, either not have, you know, control of my bathroom time or it means that I couldn't sit on my ass for a while? I don't know. I mean, but yeah, I totally went off because it was really about him being such a cheater and a liar. Because that's really what is most upsetting about that whole relationship with him, is that like all I wanted to do was be his friend and be cool with him because I enjoyed his company. But it's like his lies just kept stacking, and it's like, why lie? And then I'm dealing with this other guy who, it's like he's in a relationship and they just lie to each other. It doesn't seem honest at all. And I just feel like, why do you want to do that to yourself? What's the point of all this shit if we're just going to lie to one another? I mean, I get it. Like, girls, women, men, we don't want our significant partner or the person we like to fuck somebody else. Or maybe you do. Some people like watching it. But majority of people, right, they're like, oh, like, I want to be in love forever with one person and blah, 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 blah. And I'm not like saying that that can't happen or that that's not something like real, like good. But I also think like, why is it such a big deal if we just, you know, have sex with other people? If you're honest, I feel like once you start being honest, like maybe even the need to want to have sex with other people might go down. I'm not sure. Because I think some people like to do it in a sense, like they like to lie and cheat because they like the risk of it. But I'm thinking their partner has to know. I mean, I just feel like your partner always knows. I would. So, I don't know. Overall, this whole conversation comes to basically women, we need to do better at standing up for ourselves, I think, in these scenarios, because I think a lot of these guys who are doing this are doing, or maybe you don't want to be better. Maybe some women actually just want to be taken care of and don't give a fuck. I guess it really is your choice. I guess I shouldn't say women, we need to be better. I guess you just need to be you and stick with it. If you're going to be with a dude who you know is fucking a bunch of bitches, stop starting fights with him. Like, seriously, why are you fucking wasting your time? If he's gonna fuck a bunch of bitches, he's never going to change. You having a kid's not gonna change that. You on your fucking deathbed's not gonna change that. That person will always think that way. And we have to think that we can't change these people. So I feel like if you're gonna be with somebody and you know that their flaws are X, Y, and Z, then you need to just go ahead and say, this is who it is, and be okay with them. And I think that's what leads us to an honest relationship, is being able to be okay with everyone's flaws, saying, this is what I got, Like, for that dude, he just needs to be like, I'm crazy, might be sociopath, but this is what I got. And he'll find somebody that loves him. Just not me, bitch. I can't handle it no more. All right, guys, I've talked enough. I'm sure there will be more random pussy later. But for right now, I'm going to go and, fucking go watch Euphoria, actually. So that's what the fuck I'm going to go do. I'm going to go watch me some Euphoria. Until next time, it's your girl, Victoria Lynn.